Good morning. So I just finished editing the two videos that I said I was going to. The second one's finishing right now, and I did the one with the iPhone footage and I didn't realize how bad the audio quality was, so I'm sorry about that. And now I know I should use this camera instead of the iPhone and just use the iPhone for the cinematic stuff. Today, now that I've edited those two, is all about organizing the house. And first things first is I'm gonna set up Jesse, the mannequin, in my office and show you what he's gonna turn into and explain a little bit about that. So let's get to it, make him tall again. Morning.
Morning.
Dan doesn't feel too well today. He's feeling a bit worse for wear, so I have to keep away from him. Eric's going in to investigate.
No, that's not for you.
That's what is going on, Jesse. So should we put it on and check him out in his new attire and what he turns into? Alright guys, so we've assembled it. You're gonna be like, what is that? So this thing, this is called Presents, and it's from a short film that I did recently, and the one that I am currently submitting to all the film festivals. So this was my creature that I made. So I made this out of a dress, some coffee bean, I don't know what it's called, I forgot what it's called, the bags that coffee comes in, some netting, there's a bit of cardboard in here to create the hood, and then just some fabric to create like this cape-like thing. And she is the deceased twin within Presents. So yeah, this is a costume that I created, and I think it's pretty cool, and I wanted to have it in my office as like a focal point so that when you walk in, like, it's kind of there and it's like freaky and a bit weird. I think it looks cool on a mannequin. That's what Jesse's new use is going to be until he has a different use. But it's kind of cool to have something I made and life size in my room, you know? What do you guys think? What do you do if you woke up in the middle of the night and this was hanging over you? Would you like freak out? I mean, it's pretty scary looking, I feel. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know. Alright, I'm gonna keep setting stuff up and see what Dan's up to. And let's just get this house sorted so it's nice and neat. And then tomorrow when we go to work, I won't be like thinking about this all the time. Well, Dan got a surprise visit from his brother, who lives in Indiana and we haven't seen for, I don't know, like 2.5 years. So Dan is taking the day off to go and hang out with him, and I decided to go to In-N-Out and get a burger with them. But I decided to come home because I really want to get the house sorted, and it stresses me out so much if it's not looking nice. So I got distracted and decided to cut the sides of my hair, and I'm gonna clean the bathroom, seeing as everything is in here now, all the drawers and everything are full. So I'm gonna clean that because I cut my hair as well, make it nice. And then I'm gonna start on all these bags of clothes and figure out where I'm gonna put those. Help. Let me know if you saw Presents in the corner move in that time lapse, because if it did, it's freaky. There's so much to do. I've like cleared out all this, but now I've filled it back up. I've cleaned the bathroom, thank God. But this is all the stuff that is now trash that needs to go behind here. And the garage still has a few bits and bobs that I have to bring in, but nothing too crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes and a few bags, and and then all the We Are Dark stuff has to get set up. This surfboard, it was in our store, but we've actually sold it to someone in Texas. So we bought it over on our pod, and that way it makes it cheaper for shipping for them. So we're always looking out for our customers every way that we possibly can. We are super excited to have We Are Dark back. If you're new to my channel and you don't know what We Are Dark is, it's a clothing brand that Dan and I launched 2 years ago, nearly bang on 2 years ago. And it's all about mental health, trying to break that stigma of talking about it, getting friends, family to open up and question what is We Are Dark. And then that allows you to have that conversation that might be difficult otherwise to have. There's a lot more to it. You have to go to the website, wearedark.net, if you want to check that out. There's riddles on there to figure out what the words are on the back. If you can see, we have different words. But yeah, check it out. Let me know if you've heard of us before, and if not, welcome, and yeah, figuring it out and see what it is. But I'm gonna get back to organizing the house. We might go to Area 15 later, which is like this super awesome space in Vegas. I've never actually been there, so if I do, I'll be sure to take the camera and show you guys a bit later on in this video. Alright guys, we're gonna go to Area 15 and to Meow Wolf. They do say that you're not allowed to record on like professional camera gear or like this sort of camera and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my phone, obviously, and I'm just gonna do some cinematic videos and stuff, and then I can do like a voiceover to talk about it while we go through Meow Wolf and Area 15. So that's exciting. Keep on watching if you want to check that out. I'm gonna be doing that right about now. Hope you guys enjoyed that intro there. That's Area 15. That is free to go into. We entered into Omega Mart, and through this little tunnel here in the store, it takes you to a big immersive experience. So as you start to like walk around, you start to see all these crazy things, and everything doesn't really make sense, especially in anywhere in Omega Mart. And there's this awesome like weird, trippy, psychedelic part to it as well. We spent just over an hour and a half exploring everything here. There's definitely a lot to explore. Everything is reminiscent of maybe being on mushrooms or on psychedelics or something like that. I was completely sober, so this is all from my eyes as is. No substance altering states were used in the process of this video. They do have these really cool like tunnels that you get to climb up. You go through doors, you enter into different environments, like office environments or just like super trippy stuff. There's lots of little tasks that you're able to do as well while you're there. I know that there was something to do with finding the right number to be able to crack a code, but we didn't delve too far into that. But yeah, just as we were walking around, everything is a different experience, different rooms, different realities that you can transport into. It's definitely something that kids would probably enjoy, though I'm not sure if kids are allowed in here. I'm pretty sure they are. I don't see why not. But yeah, all in all, it was quite an interesting experience. I think the tickets start at $60 for most people, but if you are a Nevada resident or you have a Nevada resident with you, they're only $39 each. I loved this wall so much. I want this in my bathroom or something to be constantly evolving around you as you're like, I don't know, getting ready for bed or whatever. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, that's the end of this journey. We ended up in a little arcade, played a couple of old school games, and that was fun. If you do enjoy my videos, I've just enabled a feature called Super Thanks that you can click on, and it can help me to continue to grow my dreams and keep working towards the things I love. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video and checking everything out, and I appreciate you guys. You keep me motivated, so that's super important, and I appreciate you. Until the next video, I hope you have a good evening, and I'll see you soon.